Rugal's plantain is a perennial plant that is native to North America. Like its cousin broadleaf plantain, Rugal's plantain can be a persistent lawn weed and flourishes in compacted soils such as in hiking trails and along sidewalks and driveways. It is frequently referenced in many publications as being Plantago major, which is an introduced plant to Canada and the US. This plantain is in the Plantagenaceae family. Rugal's plantain was named for German-born pharmacist, doctor and farmer Ferdinand Rugal, 1806 to 1879. Distinguishing features. This plantain grows from a taproot and fibrous root system. It produces a basal rosette of wide oval leaves with longitudinal veining, and it is glabrous. The base of the petiole is typically reddish or purple. Plantago major is very similar, but it lacks the colored tinge on the petioles, and Rugal's leaves are darker and waxier. Another way to distinguish between the two are the elongated seed capsules, Rugal's, as compared to the nearly egg-shaped capsules of the non-native species. Flowers. Flowers are rather inconspicuous but are densely arranged along a tall, narrow, green spike. The four triangular petals are somewhat white and tightly folded back at the tip of the larger oval elliptic calyx. They have four thick, lance-like green sepals, and a smaller keel-like bract are at the base. One plant typically has several flowering stems, sprouting up in succession. Flowers from June to September. Leaves. Leaves form a large basal rosette. Depending on location, some mature leaves can grow up to 35 centimeters, 14-inch, long, including the stalk, petiole. The petiole is broadly oval, can be 12 to 18 centimeters, 5 to 7-inch, wide. The thick petiole can be 2 centimeters, 1/2 in diameter at the base and pigmented a deep purple red. Leaf surface is glabrous, somewhat leathery and hairless. The margins are wavy, toothless, or irregularly toothed. There are up to 7 conspicuous palmate veins on the lower surface that, when split properly, will show the long strings contained inside these veins. This is also a key main feature of all types of plantain. Height. Rugal's plantain grows anywhere from 7 to 30 centimeters, 3 to 12-inch, tall. Habitat. Rugal's plantain is found mostly in eastern Canada and in central to eastern USA, including southeast USA. It prefers part shaded sun locations, moist areas, waste areas, and along frequently walked locations. Edible parts. One of the better flavored plantains, Rugal's is not as stringy as broadleaf plantain, but it is best if harvested earlier in the season because the leaves become more fibrous with age. Young leaves can be chopped and added to a salad. Older leaves can be baked to make plantain chips. Other name: blackseed plantain. Similar plants: broadleaf plantain. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, consider checking out our new merch store. Link will be in the description of this video, but also on my channel in the About section. Take care guys, and see you in the next video.